What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we're back with the Eden streak, going for win number 246 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the game, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and see where this run takes us as Eden on hard mode. And some people were commenting, they're like, whoa, you were talking so fast in the beginning of that run. Listen, Mr. B said, the shorter the intro, the more retention you'll get. And so that's why I try to go as fast as I can. That voice crack was horrendous. But anyways, today's seed is N22EY271. The tier rate is above average, damage above average, really good stats, but we have below average health. One heart of health is always scary. One hit from a champion will kill us. But we start off with the guppy item and my reflection, which is okay. Now, I did just finish streaming. It is 8:27. I streamed, today was pretty interesting. I streamed from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. just to see how it would go, and it wasn't bad. It was actually better than I was expecting. The only thing is, when I stream earlier, I get more of my European fans, and so, like, my max concurrent was never really high, but, like, it was very, very steady. Like, I was pretty much at, like, the 25 number for a lot of the stream, which was really, really nice to see. I was very excited that it went kind of well. I feel like you either have to stream like kind of late or like at noon if you want to like go well. Because if I stream at like 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. like I did today, it kind of just felt like, I don't know, it felt like there was like a lot of people missing that are usually there. I think it's mainly because those are the European people. But like I saw some people I didn't usually see because I think there's more like people from the US who are able to watch because some people might have school. So I don't know. It's very interesting to see. I'm excited to like maybe experiment with it a little bit more. I might start streaming just a lot more. I know I already plan on streaming like any days that I don't have work, but even maybe when I get home from work some days, I might just start streaming like later at night playing other games. So I might have like late night Priets streams where we do anything other than Isaac, and then the daytime streams are the Isaac streams, because it'd be nice to switch things up. And it's really fun getting back into the swing of just streaming. And I just want to, I don't know, it's just a good thing for me to be doing. It's a good way to like structure my days just a little bit better. That way I'm actually doing something semi-productive, because lots of the times I'm just like sitting around playing games with friends, which is it productive? It's not unproductive, but it's not like necessarily productive. I am going to go back and use my bomb real quick to get the chest and the soul heart, because I really don't have enough health to really sustain myself. So yeah, let's take you. Bombs are fine. My brain is so confused right now because I was just playing the April Fool's challenge. So every time I see like a pickup, I'm like, that's not the real pickup, even though it is. So it's a little confusing. Okay. Yeah, man, I had a lot of caffeine today. I drank 2 cups of G Fuel. I know, crazy. I usually drink a single cup of G Fuel because I don't like too much caffeine, but I drank the first cup of G Fuel and I was like, dang, that tasted good. So I just had another because it tastes good. Yeah, 300 milligrams of caffeine is just, it's a little bit too much. That sucks. Like, I don't know, like 150 milligrams is like almost not enough. I think 250 is like the sweet spot. Once you get to 300, it's a little bit gross. Like, it makes me feel like a little bit like wired. But I don't know. Back whenever I was like taking like Adderall for my like medicated Adderall for my ADHD, like having 150 milligrams of caffeine was like perfect. But now that I'm like no longer taking it, it just seems like once I take 300, it actually like I feel more of an effect. But like I never really felt that much of an effect when I was like taking Adderall, because if you guys don't know, Adderall is a stimulant. Used to help people with ADD and ADHD, and caffeine is also a stimulant, but like it's a much stronger stimulant. It affects different things. I'm pretty sure Adderall like attaches to the GABA A inhibitor or receptor or something like that. Some nerdy things like that, and caffeine is just like, it makes your heart pump faster. It causes I want to say constriction. So it's just higher blood pressure, higher heart rate. Makes so I think it's just more blood to your brain, so you feel more awake. It also inhibits like No, yeah, melatonin receptors. So, makes me feel more awake. I don't know. But caffeine does cause vasoconstriction. It's pretty fun. Like, learning about vasoconstriction, vasodilation in school was pretty interesting. Because it all makes sense. Like, if your heart starts beating faster, then your if your heart starts beating faster, I'm trying to remember. So there's an equation that's like F something 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 something, and so if I've talked about this before, but if your veins constrict, that means it takes more pressure to force blood through your veins because of like fluid dynamics. If there's a smaller cylinder with a smaller area, there's more friction, so you need more pressure, so it needs more heartbeats. Now, if you have vasodilation where your veins get wider, then that means that your veins open up, and so like when you work out, it causes vasodilation. That also makes your heart beat faster. I don't know. I might be getting this confused, but something like that. But caffeine, I think, is a vasoconstrictor. I'm almost positive it's a vasoconstrictor. Here we go. I'm kind of concerned. I'm not haven't been really paying attention to my health too much. That singular hit that we took, we didn't even take a hit. It was literally just a pill. That really put a stop to my plans. You know, it made me like a little bit more cautious, a little scared. We'll take you. We're definitely not going for the devil deal. We already got the item room, and I'm just gonna head to the next floor, and hopefully we don't run into anything too crazy. One sec. Okay. I got my water after stream for anybody who was there. I was like, I need water. Water. And I got it. I used my cup of water to make more G Fuel, which wasn't a bad plan. No. Was I really thirsty because I didn't have like any real water? Yes. And the hitbox on these guys is weird. You have to be careful because the hitbox is actually like above where you think it is. So that's pretty good. What I'm gonna do right here might seem like a risky play. I'm actually gonna go into Lost Form, then do this. Why? It lets me like move around a little bit easier, but also it makes it so I can take technically like more damage. And oh my gosh, the fact that you have the same color tiers as me makes my life very, very hard. And Fate's Reward, you are not what I need right now. Okay. Dang, my own tiers are really scaring me. I'll never understand why they have it so like enemies can have the same tier color as you. And the fact that I have my reflection is what makes this really, really bad. But there we go. Good damage. Not excited for you, not gonna lie. Good. And bombs are your best friends for like some of the early bosses. But there we go. Super good. Charge Penny's not too bad, but having this trinket makes it so we have a 50% chance of adding an extra blind item to treasure rooms and a 50% chance to reveal the blind item in alt path. Which is super sick because it makes my item choice a little easier. And how did I not get hit right there? That's crazy. Also, sorry if I'm talking a little fast. I might be a little caffeinated. And I'm very, very cold right now. It's like all of a sudden, I think it's like, I know it's like in the 40 degrees or something like that outside. And Mom's knife is sick. What's sicker is actually having health though. Yeah, I'm actually going to keep running around in Lost Form. That way I can actually take more damage. I can actually take hits of damage if I do this, which is sick. But it's like 40-some degrees and it's cold. But I like it. I love the cold. Because it means I can wear sweatshirts. It means I can wear flannels. And I never was a huge flannel wearer. But now, let me tell you, I'm a lover of flannel. Flannel's like the best. So I'm just going to blow this up, see what's in the membership card shop to see if maybe there's like a black heart down there that I can buy. See if there is. I can't see. Okay, but this is actually a really good setup. Mom's knife is going to make it so I have a possibility of just not dying. And that sucks, but not much I can do about it. Oh, gosh. Perfection's not too bad. Not going to take it. Thank you for the soul heart. And Immaculate Conception, not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. But it's better than Breath of Life, you know? It's definitely in like the C tier of items. It's better than Caffeine Conception as well. But there we go. We'll take you. Get on out of here. Take all of you. I don't want that. I am going to go alt path, and we actually have health now, which is super cool. I think I am going to go around and see if I can get an extra penny, because membership card is pretty cool. Is it something I need? Not at all. But it's cool to see like what you can get in there. I don't have that much money, but it could be cool. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, today was another day where people came in. Pokey came in and True Gamer came in, and they both just were gifting way too many members. I still want to thank you guys for gifting members. I don't know. It always makes me, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to react. I'm not somebody who's like very reactive. I'm kind of just like, I'm more stunned than anything when stuff happens. So when they did that, I was just like, thanks. Thanks. And then I don't know what else to say. It was super cool. We're now up to, I think we're going to be at 39 members on the channel, which is super cool. Now, by next month, there are going to be 28 people who will have the decision to continue their membership on their own or to let it like go out. So it's going to be a little bit weird because it's not like consistent. It's like people like doing the monthly memberships. So, but it's still cool. I do like the idea of like the gifted member thing is super sick. Like I've been very excited for it. I'm very excited for it going forwards. That way I can just, you know, like gift myself members like I talked about the other day. Yeah, it's been great. Coming back to streaming has been a lot, I mean, better than I even expected, honestly. Thank you for that. Let's not take damage. Let's go crazy. Okay, where's the worms? There you are. Oh, was that not a bomb worm right there? I thought it was an explosive one. Apparently not. So let's see what happens. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make plans, so I'm very confused. Not confused. I'm trying to like go out and go like to Target before it closes, and so I'm trying to do that while making plans. It's just a whole confusing thing. I never know what's going on. I'm always like, even though I'm usually the one making plans, I don't even know if my plans are happening. But I'm gonna do this real quick. See if we can get anything good out of these two, which the answer that's no, but I'm not going to say it's a wasted bomb because that could have been really good. If something could have resulted in something sick, it's not a waste. Hindsight is 20/20. It feels weird now, like, that we've passed the year 2020 to say hindsight's 2020 because it sounds like you're just like, should have known that in the past, brother. What? Why should I have known that in 2020? Like in 1990, they're like said that kind of stuff, but it did. Nobody blinked an eye. They didn't think about it. I don't know what I'm saying. Suits that instead of tears. I don't think it actually does anything with Mom's knife. And euthanasia is just actually insane. Also, Bolitar, not like the best item ever, but it is like surprisingly strong. Okay, what the heck? Give me like at least, you know, a millisecond to understand what's happening around before you do that next time game. Thank you. Sick. Gideon just sucks. I'm so sad that when we got Chaos Card, we were unable to get Gideon. Such a sad time. Like, literally every time I go to mines, we get Gideon at this point. So it's like, why in the world does it not like me? Why can I not get the stupid Chaos Card and Gideon on the same run? But surprisingly, I have gotten Gideon and Chaos Card many, many times before. Or like, at least a couple times before. Not many. Because it is still a rare occurrence. But when I get Chaos Card, the chance of me getting Gideon seems like pretty high. And don't care about you. Don't really care about anything else on this floor. I'm going to pop this. And I think we just go next floor. Now, I don't know where I'm going right now. I think this is just going to be a Mega Satan run. I don't know. It's kind of, it's just weird. Trying to figure out, like, what you want to do and, like, how to, like, put some variety on the eating streaks is really hard because I don't know where I want to go until I'm doing the run. And, like, we went to Mother yesterday. So it's like, do I try to go for Mother again today? Isn't that just too much Mother? I think Mother's something you have to do, like, every, like, maybe 10 runs. Something like that. Ooh, thanks. But yeah. Die, please. Thank you. Let's see what we get this time. I do need to go, like, Hush more, I feel like. I've done Hush kind of recently, I feel like. But Delirium's the boss where I'm just like, I don't know. I never know if I want to go Delirium until, like, I get to Mega Satan and, like, for sure no. But, like, even then, it's like, I might still be, like, OP enough or strong enough to fight Delirium. But I still am always nervous because Delirium is just such a chaotic boss. I always underestimate how strong I am, though. So I can probably go to it more or go to Delirium more. I've also just been struggling a lot just to even get the portal to appear, which is crazy. I feel like for the longest time I was getting it and just not taking it. But now it's like every time I want it, I can't get it. But every time I don't want it, I get it. Or I've just not been getting it at all. I don't even know. Ooh, a library. Man. I've been talking so much and it's cold. My entire body is just confused what's happening. But I will be taking Revelation with me. I'm just popping this because I don't know why I can. If I really want to. I'm taking Book of Revelations. Even though it gives me Horseman, I'm okay with that. And why? Let's just go in here. See if it's a D5. No, it's not a D5. I'm at a 5 pip, not a D5. But a D6 or D4, I don't know what I'm saying, is not that good. Let's see if there is a secret room right here. There is. And nothing too crazy in here. Okay. I love Mom's knife sometime. Just standing next to a person and just being like, little damage. Little damage. It's kind of beautiful. And ooh, we're getting close to Spun. One issue that I have whenever I record my eating streaks right after like a stream is one, my brain is just kind of melted. And so like, I feel like my commentary gets worse, but also all the runs meld together. So I can't remember what items I had during the stream and what items I've had during this run. It's like right there, I'm like, I thought I already had Virus. I got Virus the very last run I did. It's always just confusing. Let's go in here. Dang. I'm just taking this. Even though it's not that good, it's mine now. And hopefully we get an angel deal this floor. If we don't get an angel deal, then guess what? I can use the Joker card to get an angel deal. Dang, I could probably make boss rush. We'll have to see though. Okay, blood clot. Might as well do this. Definitely take you. Bomb this. And this is going to be Uriel since we already fought Gabriel. So Uriel has a lot less health. A lot easier to do. And we are going to be super, super well off for the rest of this run because we just have a dumb amount of health. That's too bad. But it's Mausoleum time. Let's go. Okay. Can we make the boss rush? I feel like we can at least make it to Hush. You know? Nice. Don't want that. The question is, do I like rush to try to make it? Or do I kind of just go like a good pace and see what happens? Also, I don't even want to go to the shop. I know I have a membership card, but if I don't see the items down there, then it can't inflict my mind with the pain of knowing I could have had something better. Okay, good. And man, I have all the windows open. It is so cold right now. I was just like shivering when I walked out of my room earlier. You might be like, close the windows. Never. I am a big fan of just freezing cold weather. All I want to do is just sit here, be cold, and then get warm. Also, like, I own a dumb amount of sweatshirts. I own, I think, 20-some sweatshirts, which might not even be a lot compared to some people. Might be a lot compared to some people. But, man, I go through sweatshirts like crazy. If I go through them, I mean, like, I actually love wearing them. Dang, that was a little spooky. And Mom's Knife does make the game just a little easier than some people like it. But, hey, at least we're not, like, losing. It's going well. And we do have until 25 minutes to get to Boss Rush, so there's zero reason why I should miss out on Boss Rush. And I should technically also be able to go to Hush on this run. Sorry, I was trying to think of what word I had to say. Let's go find the item room real quick after coming in here. I could donate health, but yeah. Nice. Is this the secret room? It is. I didn't even know what was attached to that. I'm just like, this looks like a good wall. I'm going to try it out. Because can euthanasia affect Mom's Knife? I feel like it can't. But I really don't know. Oh my gosh. That kind of sucks, but hey, we get Mom's Eye. We are now the Beyblade combo. Now, Beyblade combo, honestly, is whenever you have Loki's horns. But this is close enough. Mom's Eye just gives you a much, much higher chance to have the knife in your back, like shoot out of your backside. But it is always there. It never goes away, which is sick. Okay. Might as well pop this once. I'm not going to take it with me because I think this is arguably better. I'd rather have a lot of soul heart than red hearts. But now it's time to fight. Not even fight. Time to try to go to Boss Rush. I would love to fight Boss Rush, please. And thank you. Is it going to happen? Who knows? Oh my gosh. I take so much damage. It's kind of ridiculous. Thank you. What's in here? Nothing good. Hey man, today when I was playing the April Fool's Challenge, if you guys don't know how the April Fool's Challenge works, every single boss is bloat, and everything's random. So you see an item, it's not actually the item you're getting. So like, for example, my first run, I saw like, I feel like it was like, I don't know what the item was, but I got Wafer instead. But what's crazy is I got Wafer 2 runs in a row. So do I want this? I'm just going to re-roll and see what I can get. Since I can't take damage here, might as well just go crazy. And Maggie's bow is really good. But this is not a red heart run, so I don't really care too much. Dang. You know what? That's fine. I know Bag of Crafting would have been pretty crazy right there. But Bag of Crafting stresses me out. It's just too much to handle. And I think we could go directly to Delirium if I'm really feeling it. Also, I'm going to regret coming down here, I feel like. Regret was a strong word. That would have been good items for me to have. But I just don't have enough money. Oh my gosh. I got to get out of here. Ah! Oh, I didn't take damage. Wait, how did I not take damage? Thank you. I didn't take damage from the spike. What did I just witness? Also, you have to kill the necromancers fast, because if you don't, they'll actually bring back to life the skeleton. And it's very scary. Especially since I don't have flight. It's hard to get around. Once the necromancers get away from you, they're gone. It's GG. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Okay, here's the boss. Okay. This is how you do this room. You always do the lower button first. That way the poop has time to regenerate. Then you can just do this. If you do this top one first, it gets really complicated. You can like never really reset it correctly. It's not a good time. But here we go. It's going to be boss rush time. Ooh, dang. It's been a second since I've done boss rush as part of or during an eating streak. Okay, good. Please have good items. Part of me does want to take Satanic. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a big room. Wait a sec. I don't think Deadeye affects Mom's Knife. Let's check. Let's check real quick. I know it's kind of weird. Sorry, this might be unprofessional. Mom's knife. But there's some things I just don't remember, and it's easier to look it up. Okay, sorry, that took me so long. I was trying to figure it out. I couldn't find it on the Mom's Knife wiki page, and I found out that it does nothing, but it's pretty cool. If you have Deadeye before Mom's Knife, whatever damage multiplier you get up to before picking up Mom's Knife is what you get permanently with Mom's Knife. Same thing with Brimstone, but sadly has no effect right here. I think right here I'm just going to do Ghost Pepper, and this shouldn't be too long. Ghost Pepper is just a very, very fine item. We're just doing this for fun, though, so it's not like matters too much. We'll get a lot of red heart or soul heart health here as well. Should be pretty quick. We also get another extra item later. Could maybe get a full card here. But yeah, all the other items seem kind of like not too good. Dogtooth was fine. Definitely a decent item. Just nothing that, I don't know, nothing that, it's not a big damage up. I just wanted something fun. But yeah, that's why there is gonna be a cut right where like I randomly look down at my phone and I'll be like, hey, I'm back. Because let me tell you, trying to scroll on your phone, I was going like up and down the Mom's Knife wiki page and just could not find it whatsoever. It's just because there is no interaction technically. If you go Mom's Knife, then Deadeye. Which I think I knew that. It's just I wanted to know specifically what it was. Which now I know. If you have Deadeye and you are going for Brimstone, try to get the highest multipliers possible. The highest multiplier possible before you go there. Just pick it up. What the heck? Get out of here. Nice. Also, for some reason, the music keeps playing even after the game's paused. So I was just listening to the specialist music for the longest time. It was kind of ridiculous. It was just blasting in my ear. It just goes crazy. Okay. You know what? This is fine. I'm just trying to go fast. Do I want to end at the Delirium? I feel like I should just keep going to Mega Satan. I can still do Hush and stuff. But I feel like there's just no reason. I don't know. I feel like there's no reason to go to Delirium. Also, Delirium scares me, always, as I was literally talking about just earlier. Nice. There's so much solar health. Do I have Mitre? Mitre, whatever it is? I don't. How do I get so much solar health? What the heck? Okay, good. Ooh, what are you? Strength. I'm just going to pop this now because this is actually the most effective it will be. Because every single boss in this world will be weaker for the next like minute. So everything should be like almost one shot. Now using it against Hush could have also been a good time, but Hush no matter what has boss armor, and so you can't beat the boss that fast. There's always like a certain amount of time it takes before you can actually beat them. Okay, there we go. I'm going to use Data Miner once, see if we get an increase anywhere. We did get a tier 8 increase. It was actually really good. I'll take you. We'll exit here. And we will go and try to fight El Hushy Boyo. Okay. Okay, Curse of the Blind once again is never fun. The thing is, the chance of us getting an Angel Deal is not super duper high. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. I'm just bombing out of here. I know this is an easy enough room to do. It's also an easy enough room not to do. And I just have, how do I have no keys? Dang, that's a lot of health gone. Yeah, it's fine. I might not even go to Hush unless I get, like, I need at least, like, 3 keys. Sweet. Okay, there's 1. I'll come in here real quick. Okay, that's not 2, sadly. I think I can get a second one easily. Okay, that's a bomb. Maybe this will be the secret room that has all the keys in it. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's you. This guy literally has like a reskin of the Pestilence head. During like the worm attack, Pestilence has like this weird worm that comes out of his eye. And the same thing happens right there pretty much. And look at this. It's the room with all the keys in it. Let's go. Okay. Take you. Okay, I'm just taking damage at this point. Sometimes damage happens. It's okay. We have more than enough health. I do want to like not lose too much health because if I die to Hush, I'm going to be sad. But I shouldn't die to Hush, I think. Oh, oh. Gosh. I can't do this. I'm messing this up. Okay, shot speed down's fine. I don't think that actually affects me, does it? Okay, this is just a worm room. Half the time there's champions, though. Luckily, no champions. Tell me I'm not... Like, if I'm going the wrong way, I'm going to be severely sad. Okay, sweet. This should be a skeleton hand. Not a skeleton hand. Nice. Now let's go. Mom's heart time. Don't even have to destroy the eyes if you go fast enough. And here we go. We have all the keys we were asking for. I will take the item on the right. That works. And not actually that good, but flight's always good. We do have 3 keys now. That means we can go to the shop. We can go to both item rooms. And we can profit. And luckily we don't have Curse of the Blind. I will be taking Bird's Eye because I like having the flamethrower combo. Gonna get in that door. And I'll take you. Now, should I go for conjoined right now? Maybe it would have been a good idea. Also, I did not expect there to be a trapdoor there. Or crawl space. And look at this. This is just worse. This is worse Mask of Infamy. Because there's a 20% chance to negate damage, which is actually really good. But I think taking 1 familiar when you don't have any familiars yet is kind of not a good play. I don't know. Let's check this. I'm just going to blow this up. Ooh, and that could have been my last syringe I needed. That's fine. And I was thinking about like using coupon down here because I could have gotten like 2 free items, but I didn't want to re-roll at all because if I re-rolled at all, I would have been in a bad spot. Are there any keys? There's a key right here. I can pay for you. There's another key. Strength card is actually super good. Is there one more key down here? There's not. This is fine. Ooh, that's actually really good. Range up, luck up's not bad. Makes it so I shoot more flames. And do I want devil or do I want strength? Strength is a plus 50, which I think should be more than 2. But I don't know what it multiplies 50 off of. So yeah, that's actually really good. I know it sounds stupid of like, I don't know what... I'm like, I don't know what it multiplies 50 off of. Yeah, my dog just went crazy. I don't know why he's barking at me. My brother's literally upstairs. Dog? I might need to let my dog out real quick. 1 sec. Okay, sorry once again. Dog was going crazy. He needed to go poop. Dog has now been let out to go poop. Man, I love... My favorite part about the Hush fight is just dodging these tiers is so satisfying. Because they're really not that hard to dodge. You kind of just go left and right. But it's just so fun. Like, woo! You can just bob and weave, go crazy. Make it look real cool, like you're really dodging stuff. But, like... Half the time, if you kind of just run like a weird circle, you'll never get hit. If you guys don't know, Fate's Reward actually shoots your tier out. And so it has the same tier effects as you have. So that's why we see that there's a My Reflection tier shooting out. Because of that. Okay. I'm actually going to stand right here and hope not. Okay, you know what? I'm just running. I'm just running around, confused where to go. I'll be fine. I don't even have to shoot my knife. This is the life. The Viva Loca, as they call it. There we go. Okay. And now I think I am just going to go down to Shield, see what we can get. Brimstone would be pretty fun. But who knows? I'm probably just going to go straight to Mega Satan, see what we can do. And once again, why do we just never have mapping anymore? Okay. Yeah, I wish we just had a little bit more damage. Like we have a lot of damage, honestly. 7, like anything above 7 damage on Mom's Knife is crazy. Like it just is a lot. Nice. I'm really glad we got Flight. I know I said that like Flight wasn't too crazy, but like Flight with Mom's Knife is really, really nice because you don't like you can just sit on rocks. You can never you never take damage. Okay, you know what? I said we never take damage, but that was before the Wizloobs is what they're called or something. I found that out yesterday or today. I didn't know they were called like Wizoobs or whatever. Which now that I know that they're called that makes me even madder. More mad? They're such a stupid name. For like, oh my gosh, for an annoying boss. I have this bad habit of just like randomly charging up my knife and I'm like, dang, if anything gets close to me, I'm just donezo. I'm just gonna shoot it way too far. What the heck? Today I've been the master of finding dead ends. I don't know why. What the heck? I like how I have butt knife as well, so I just have 3 knives. It just looks kind of whack. What the heck? These rooms suck. Uh-oh. This room is a really, really tough room. Now, is it easier than I'm making it look? Yes. But still, it's just a lot of like you have to constantly run around. And if they all pop up at the same time, it can be really hard to dodge everything. There we go. Mask of Infamy, thank you. Wait, does that mean that so it's a 50% chance to block the tears? Now we also have a 20% chance. I feel like the way it works is probably it does the 50% roll, then the 20% or something like that. Or maybe they both happen at the same time. So I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean that we have a 70% chance to block tears. If we did, that'd be pretty sick. Dang, these Brimstone Eyes attack so fast. At this point, I don't even know if I can do Mega Satan. This is actually insane. Shield is such a harder floor than Cathedral. Like, 100%. Every time I go Shield, like, I either find the Satan fight really fast and it's all good, or I don't, and it's just a pain. And the actual Darkroom floor, a lot harder bosses. Jeez. I really should just not have taken Curse of the Tower. I love it so much, but every time I take it, I feel like it's just a hindrance. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. I feel like the boss fight okay, I was about to say, it has to be around here somewhere. I've been running around like crazy. But here we go. Now that we got to the actual boss, it's going to be easy. Because Mom's Knife, I would say, is like 100% a boss killing item. It's not a room clearing item because it's really hard to like hit multiple targets with Mom's Knife. It's really easy just to like lodge your knife into the rib of a boss. But whenever there's like a bunch of like hosts everywhere, it's hard to like change direction. It's not a fun time. There we go. Now we get to lose all of our health for maybe okay items. Let's see what we get. Damocles, not good, not good. None of these are actually that good. If this got me Leviathan, though, it'd be kind of sick, but it doesn't. I think I'm just going to go to Lamb. Honestly, I'm going to see what I can do on this floor. Now, once again, Mom's Knife, really good in this situation still, but like, definitely just being able to like shoot a bunch of random tears and move around is really nice instead of having to like really think about shooting your knife. But yeah, like whenever like these enemies right here, when there's like spiders flying around, it is so easy just to take like very tiny dumb damage, which is never fun. Okay. Whew. That one scared me a little bit. I thought I got past. Oh my gosh, I forgot they come back the same direction they started. And Toxic Shock, that's the item I was just looking at today. It would have been like so much better if we got it earlier. This is fine. This would have been so useful on the previous floor because it's just a good like it's really good for just clearing the small enemies out. And right now it's only bosses in every room. Here we go. It still does a lot of damage, though. It's not too bad. Now, if we had, like, Ipecac, which we did see Ipecac earlier in the membership card room, which would have been cool. If we had Ipecac, it would be very good. Oh, I thought he was also down. I'm like, did you die as well from your own stomp? Like, that's crazy. You know what? I actually have enough health to do Mega Satan now. I am just clearing just because I can. You know what? We're just going to go do Mega Satan. Right this... Not right this second. I'm going to get my last 2 charges, then we'll fight Mega Satan. Okay, don't get hit. Nice. Okay, nothing too good. I do need to do this last room. And see how it goes. Now, I already have flying, so there's no reason to take Hangman with me. If I take... Okay, I was about to say, if I take any damage, then it rendered all my work on these last couple rooms useless. That's fine. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I like how the Curse of the Maze has not done anything bad to me this entire time. But now it's actually, like, messing me up. Okay, thank you for not being too rough. Usually after the yell... okay. I thought usually after the yell it does the Brimstone. I don't know what the attack pattern of Dark One is. The more I think about it, the less I understand. But here we go. Yeah, none of the books or anything would have been that good. I could have gotten, I guess, Bookworm, I think, if I got Necronomicon, but I don't know if Bookworm matters that much. It is 2 knives, which is really good. I want to have as much health as possible right here. Okay. Nice. Luckily, there's not too many bosses ever, and so it's pretty easy to kill everything. Envy is probably the worst part about this, because the heads split off, and like it's really hard to do tiny targets. Which is why I was saying spiders and stuff suck. Here we go. Always go for death first if you can, because the sides are the most annoying attack in the game. Okay, well, you got deleted. That's crazy. My mom's not even just such crazy damage. And look at this. Ultra Envy. Not a good time. Thank you. Also, you want to get Pride out of the way first. Pride and Gluttony are the hardest people here, but I always go for Sloth and Greed. Just because I'm like... I get all freaked out. Okay, Angel time. And a big thing with Mom's Knife is just like, you want to keep it close to you. You never really want to full charge ever. Because like, if you full charge, it takes forever for it to come back to you. And the longer it's on an enemy, the better. But I think the further away the enemy is also the more damage, if I'm not mistaken. Now the issue is every time I get Mom's Knife, I feel like it's a blind item. So I just really don't know what's happening. But I'll try the distance strat. See if that does help me. Oh, this is unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate, not really. So I can just do this. Ooh. This attack I always do really well at, and then all of a sudden I just start like getting destroyed. So I'm like, I get messed up for like 1 second. And slowing this attack down makes it literally undodgeable, I think. Yeah. Which is unfortunate. I don't understand why that's a thing. This is why you don't ever take Nightlight with you to Beast or Mega Satan, because Nightlight will literally just destroy you because it makes so many attacks just 100% undodgeable. Just run straight through. Ah! Oh my. I think I negated it with Mask of Infamy or something, but it looked like I just dodged it like crazy, and that was crazy. But anyways, that right there is going to be win number 246 in a row as Eden. So if you guys did enjoy that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.